go. Two of the top 4 seeds who began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Welcome, folks, to Hard Rock City and the home of the Dolphins here in Miami, Florida, as we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Texas Longhorns, taking on last season's national champions, the Stanford Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. The Longhorns offense comes on the field first today. And here we are, folks, the last 2 teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best 2 teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
You know, a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
It went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Crosses the 35.
Well, it's 2nd down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They got a real shot here now in 3rd down.
The Longhorns pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Gets the first and still running. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set it for the first down at the 41. The quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he'll be brought down. Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face 3rd down and short.
Early on in a football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to the offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
Longhorns will line up here on 1st down and goal. First and goal, will try to run it in. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. He's looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Touchdown, Longhorns. They strike first in this national title bout. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Stanford's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, crew. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Breaks in open space. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Tight end makes the grab. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. Out of the gun now on third down. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass caught. Second down now. Running back with the football. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a first down. Quarterback keeps the football. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. They'll try the option play here. Pitch play to the back. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. It's third down for the offense. Drop him back. Looking to throw for the first down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. Longhorns come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. The shotgun handoff here. Nowhere to run up the middle. Second down play coming up for this offense. Wants to throw it. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Boy, when you get a one-on-one opportunity, you got to cash in on it. This Texas receiver makes a great play to be able to come up with a big gain. This defense cannot just load up on the run game and the quarterback and leave these receivers one-on-one.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking right, this one caught. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The Longhorns are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They're going to run it here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a third and long from the 20-yard line. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a fourth down call. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. The field goal is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Stanford offense back out there in the field now. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Good throw to the left. And it's good for a first down to the 36. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. They look to throw it here on second down. And that catch is hauled in. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. Third down attempt unsuccessful. They'll punt it away. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Powering through a tackle. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is why you get the ball out there to your playmakers. Not just catching the pass, but also being prepared to do something with the football once you have it in your hands. And he shows he's got that ability here.
Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Looks toward the sideline and finds the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The completion makes it 2nd down. They mix it up with a run. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Third down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught by the receiver. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37. Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Play action fake, looking to throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. After making his first attempt, they'll try again from 41 yards out. He made it. 3 points on the board. and they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Stanford offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. They begin with a quick throw to the left. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Stanford comes to the line quickly here.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do. Get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. On the move now. Tough to show by the sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The offense going with the hurry up. Quarterback still with the football. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first.
Right square over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Stanford. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Lining up to try the extra point. Extra point makes it a 6-point game, 13-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field, looking to build on this lead on this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. Longhorns will have to kick this away. This will be the first punt for this offense tonight. And it's fair caught near the 40-yard line. And the offense trots back out on the field again. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pass caught. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Maybe he decides to keep it here. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. This Stanford offense is moving quickly down the field. And the quarterback keeps it here. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Now it's 2nd down here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. He hands it to the back. Great cut there. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Longhorns will line up to kick it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner will be brought down. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Gets it out quickly to the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Great move there. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. First down here for this offense. Handoff taken, trying to run it behind the big left tackle. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They'll get to the line here in the no huddle. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's a quick grab. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Important 3rd down play coming up. Here's the option play. Pitch to the back. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. Makes it look easy. And that will tie the score as halftime approaches.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
So they set up for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. They'll run it from the gun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Makes the grab. It's Davis. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Cardinal offense is back out there on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. 2nd down after that previous play. Tight end goes in motion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, look at the quick cut. Tough running that breaks a tackle, picks up the first down. And here's the handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The receiver grabs it. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. This Stanford offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. This time, it's complete. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. 6th play of the drive coming up. And 3rd and short to try to pick it up on the ground. Defense stuffs it right there. No gain. 4th down coming up. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Looks like Stanford will have the first down. After a clutch conversion on 4th down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here. And looking to throw now on first down. The short completion of the tight end. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And the pass is incomplete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The punt team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. It's a quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They lose 3 in that place, and now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. It's a shotgun run call. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Pass rush closing in. It's a sack. They've got it back at the 4-yard line.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. Trying to kick it away, helping his team to field position. Just able to get it away. He'll field it close to midfield. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Stanford offense is back out there on the field. This has been a struggle so far for both offenses. Can they finally get something going here? They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. We'll try to run it with the option. The back's got it on the pitch. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
Here's the 2nd down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got it on a crossing route. That gain moves the ball to the 17, first down. Stanford getting set for their 1st and 10 now. Catch made on the right side. And he will be stuffed for no gain. So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Great cut, they whiff on him. Touchdown, Cardinal. And they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this run? And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Running back has it on the screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Longhorns will line up to punt it away. This will be fair caught at the 30. Offense makes their way on the field. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. They'll give it to the running back. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Return brought down. Sets up the next drive. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3 and out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. He's sacked and be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Second and long now from their own 5-yard line. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. Completion, that's about 9 yards. Not enough for the first, and it's 4th down. They'll kick it away here. And this will be fair caught at the 35-yard line. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. Looking to throw it on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking for the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. After the 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. And they hand it off to the back. They've got him down out near the 40. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw with the quarterback off the RPO. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. On 1st down, it's play action. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. Snags the quick throw. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. 1st down and more. He's still running. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this 1st down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a 1st down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
They make the tackle, but gains enough to make the 1st down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. And Kirk gets Stanford in the lead. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. As we head to the final quarter of this showdown, we're going to find out who can really make the plays when it counts the most. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
And the Stanford offense back out there in the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? 1st down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. First down, looking to throw the ball. Now down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands with the good combination of good coverage, with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Good enough for 1st down yardage. Stanford comes to the line quickly here.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field.
And it's intercepted, a crushing play. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. They'll run it here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense, and it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
Here comes 3rd and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's looking to scramble. Tried to use his legs to make the 1st down. Couldn't get there. And now it's a 4th down call. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. We got it. The field goal's good. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Stanford offense is back out on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. They'll tackle him at the 27. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Looks like Stanford will have the 1st down. Fresh set of downs for the offense, 1st down. Shotgun formation, here's an inside give. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense getting set up, here's 2nd down. A quick throw out left, complete. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. He's got it with room to run. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Stanford.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
27, Texas, 16.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The handoff from the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. The quarterback keeps it on the option. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Short connection to the tight end here. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Good job by the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Now the pass rush gets home. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there. The offense starts with a short field. Looks over the middle, and that's complete.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Can he make it to the marker? Stop right there at the line. No gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. National championship game comes down to this. They've got to get points right now. Serious urgency. Longhorns looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. A deep shot to the right. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. So the desperation 4th down try doesn't work, and now the offense is set up here 1st and goal. A chance to put the nail in the coffin. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. And now a timeout taken by the defense trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Cardinal. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas, 16.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And the returner will be brought down. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Play action here on 1st down. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6. Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's got a man down the middle. What a snag by the junior receiver. The Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back. He's running out of time here. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is
a deep shot to the left side. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. I mean, there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Stanford Cardinal.